Well, a busy weekend here at the Class 1-2 State Track and Field Championships with Khristen Bryant, the Columbia Independent School junior, and captures 3 state titles, wins the pole vault in a Class 1 record, 12.6?
Yep.
And let's see, sets the Class 1 record in the 100 hurdles, 14.54 yesterday?
Yep.
And then won the 100 today, and 12.60 or something like that?
Yeah, something
and then,
like that.
And then 6th place in the 300 hurdles. Looks like you ran out of the gas over that last hurdle. Tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now.
I am exhausted. I just spent a lot of time on pole vault, and it ended later than I had hoped, so I didn't get much rest time, so I was just totally burned out by the end of probably like the curve, and just tried to finish as best as I could.
But to be able to match or go just, a half inch lower than your personal best in the pole vault has to be happy at the state meet.
Yep.
Tell me just about how the pole vault played out. Obviously, you had to sit there and wait for a long time. Tell me about that process, and then finally getting to get on the runway and vault yourself.
Just trying to cheer on the other girls. Class 1, we don't have the resources that we'd like to have, so a lot of them aren't reaching the 10-foot mark. And I think that just giving back to them and helping them and cheering them on is just kind of what Class 1 is about. We're more of a competitive community, and we push each other and help each other out because that's what we can do. Right, yeah, it looks like you were giving advice to several of the girls there, and tell me about your attempts at 13 feet and how those went. That was frustrating. If I just pushed my standards back just a little bit more, I would have gotten it, but it'll happen next year, and hopefully next year it'll just maybe be 14.
Right.
There's always goals.
Right, and come away with 3 titles and the 4 All-State honors. What are you thinking and feeling now, and how do you judge yourself after this weekend?
Definitely think that I gave it my all. A little disappointed with the finish in 300 hurdles, but I couldn't really ask myself to do any more because that was tough.
Yeah.
I have done a lot this weekend, and it's definitely time to take a break.
I think you sat down as soon as you crossed the track. They crossed the finish line there in the 300. Tell me what's next. You got any meets planned for the summer or street vaults, or what's ahead for you?
Definitely gonna do several street vaults, and I'm going to the Down Under Sports in Australia.
Okay.
So I'll be competing there, and definitely gonna work to improve a lot on all my events and come back stronger next year.
And this was your first time making it to state, is that right, or have you made it the last 2 years?
I made it in the 100 hurdles my freshman year. I made it in 100 dash, 100 hurdles, and pole vault last year, and went to finals in the 100 hurdles, not in the 100 dash, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And then this year I made it in 4 events, so we're just adding on.
Yeah, are you pretty happy with your progress? Obviously, it seems like you've come a long way in a couple of years.
Yeah, definitely happy with how I progressed, and just looking to the future and not letting my results define who I am. I'm always pushing to be better, and that's all you can ask for. Right.
Well, obviously you had the vault and the 100 and the 100 hurdles there all at the same time, and it's been a long weekend for you. So congrats on the state titles and the all-state performances, and we'll see if you guys are able to come up with a team trophy here. For Columbia Independent School. So we'll see how the team scores fall, and congratulations and good luck this summer.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.